Good afternoon, YouTubers. It is 2:38, and I am excuse me, mess. And I am in Maryland. And I have got absolutely nothing done today. Excuse me, talking to the food in my mouth. Nothing done today. Y'all heard me praise my DM, my driver manager. Well, the last 2 days, he ain't been worth. He ain't been worth his money. Worth nothing that I said he was. Monday, I picked up in North Carolina, took a load to take a load to Pennsylvania. I got that load, I rode. I slept overnight, and Tuesday morning I dropped off in Pennsylvania. Okay, after I dropped off in Pennsylvania, I went to another location in Pennsylvania and picked up a trailer to take to Maryland. So I was gonna have 2 drop-offs in one day yesterday. But I decided, and I didn't get the trailer till maybe like 2:30, close to 3 o'clock. So I decided I'd go lay down, and I called the receiver and asked them if they stay open all night. Could I drop the trailer off, 2 o'clock at night? They said yeah. So I called my dispatcher and told him what I was going to do. He said okay. I said send me another load, so when I drop this off at 2 o'clock at night, I can go head on to the next load. He was like sure. Well, he sent me a load, and lo and behold, the load that he sent me couldn't be picked up till 6:30 in the morning. So I decided I'll sleep in a little later. I'll drop the load up probably like 5, and then slide on down the road somewhere else in Maryland and get the other load, which was going back to Pennsylvania by mistake. But anyway, what happened was, when I got to the receiver this morning, at like 6 o'clock, he looked at the paperwork. He was like, this load was supposed to be here yesterday at 1 o'clock. So I told him, I said, well, I don't know what was wrong, because I didn't pick this load up to 2:30, 2:33ish. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't on me. My dispatcher, he must be fumbling the paperwork, and he didn't look at it and seen what time it's supposed to be delivered. And if he did notice it, he was supposed to schedule it for a later pickup. So all right. So I called my dispatcher. I was like, yo, they want to take it to 1 o'clock. They said they won't take it. You got to reschedule. So boom, he made me take the trailer all the way back to Hagerstown, Pennsylvania. Pick up he told me to get an empty trailer. So I get the empty trailer. I thought I was getting an empty trailer. It was the trailer that I dropped off yesterday there, but I thought I was empty. But my fast ass, I went in and hooked it up, jacked it up, and lo and behold, it had something in it. So when I sent them, I had already sent them the trailer I had. So when I got back in the truck, it said you supposed to have an empty trailer. So I took that shit loose. Excuse my language. Took it loose, backed up to an empty trailer, hooked that up, cranked that all the cranking and all the hooking up, got back in the car, looked at the notes again. He done canceled and say no, pick up a loaded trailer, which was a couple of trailers over. So now I got to go back out there, unhook this trailer, that trailer that I had on it, crank it down, go back, hook up another trailer, crank it back up, and now I got to take it to Maryland. Well, gets to Maryland, gets to the receiver with the trailer. He said, and I got there probably like 1 o'clock. Maybe 1 o'clock. What time it is? 2:30. I got there like 1 o'clock. He said, I'm sorry, we ain't gonna be able to unload you till like 10 o'clock at night. I said, 10 o'clock at night? He was like, yeah, 10 o'clock at night. I was like, all right. So I called, I text my driver man. I told him, I said, I don't know what you got going on today. I said, but you shooting bad today. I said, you got me running around chasing my tail. And I don't like it. I said, what I'm about to do is I'm about to go park this truck and lay down to the night and probably try to deliver it at after 12, because when I shut down, which I'm shutting down right now. Once I shut down, you know, yeah, I can't get up. Like, see, it's 2:43 now. 10 hours from 2:43 is gonna be 12 and some change. So now I got to call this receiver and see if they're gonna be open at 1, cause I ain't gonna get this like 1:30. And then I gotta call the driver manager back and let him know I dropped this thing off at 1:30. You got to have something right then and there for me to pick up, because if not, yeah, I'm gonna go park this goddamn truck again. It don't make no sense. If the wheels ain't turning, I ain't earning. And in some instances, for instance, like they want you to you only get paid for empty miles and loaded miles. All that extra riding in between, you don't get paid for that shit. And then you know what I'm saying, if you waste up your clock, you got 11 hours to drive in a day, and you got 14 hours to work in a day. Whichever one comes first, your day's over with. So if you're sitting around burning time doing nothing, say if you sit around doing nothing for 6 hours, now all you got is 8 hours left. You know what I'm saying? No, if you sit around doing nothing for 8 hours, you ain't got 6 hours of driving time. And if you, whichever one comes first, if you drive at 8 hours and 8 beat to 14, then you got to shut down too. So it's crazy. So me sitting around burning my clock, wasting all my valuable time that I need to be used driving. Like I say, time is money, and if the wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. And me sitting around doing nothing take away from the time, my time clock that I can be used driving. So now I'm about to go in this back, make me a tuna sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, either or. So that's how my day went. I hope y'all day went better than mine. Mine went shit. But on another note, let's see y'all I guess in the AM. And I did make some other videos, but I decided not to put them out because it was kind of half-assed, and I need to do a little bit more editing, get into editing these videos, you know what I'm saying? Download them on my Mac, and then doing a little editing first, but I'm just getting to y'all raw right now, you know. I'm lazy, right now I'm tired. I ain't got but a little bit of sleep last night, trying to watch The Chi. I missed the battle, but I'm watching the battle now. I knew the Lops was gonna mop Dipset, mop the floor with them boys. Dipset ain't got enough. Ain't got enough of them boys. Other than that, man.
Do one without the words.
Listen, man.
Do
I
one
let
song
you
without
talk.
the words.
Y'all are the best
One
scientists
song
ever.
without.
But until tomorrow or whenever, I salute y'all, man. Continue watching. Today was another one of them testing days, but hey, life will throw you many tests. Whether you pass or fail, be ready for the next one. Blacktop Bill out. Out, 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 out.